Yeah, folks, this is your boy Dominic Childs, aka J-Bab, aka the beat troller himself. And today I got a quick story, a few words brought to my attention by one of my close peoples, aka 12 Grams. Now, this story is between this dude, 12 Grams, and these characters right here, and an officer named Kyle from the Connecticut State Troopers. Now, this story is real. This story is about Kyle on the Grizzy trying to get that money and all of that. So Officer Kyle, something went wrong, and it comes down to Officer Kyle gets into this mode right here, this freaking mode right here. It's crazy. It's deep. It's one of these stories we gotta tell people. Feel me? People gotta know about these stories, man. People gotta know about these things. People gotta have an idea of what's going on out there. So, we're gonna start off by saying it's like this. Let me explain to you who 12 Grams is and how the situation went down. And this is 12 Grams' story. Everybody asks themselves, how the hell 12 Grams got the goddamn name like 12 Grams? But it goes something like this. On the day that 12 Grams was being born, his dad went and got 12 grams of that, sniffles, to go celebrate. While celebrating, the man caught a heart attack and died. Same time, while he was dying, 12 Grams was being born. So you can see where it came into play. Now, you have to understand who 12 Grams is in the situation that 12 Grams got caught up in. That a lot of you people out there, a lot of you hustlers and boosters and so forth, that don't really expect and don't really pay attention to. Now, when you really look at it, 12 Grams is born in Dade County down in Florida. He a city boy. He out there. He on the Grizzy. He know what it is. His peoples, his hustlers, his families, his hustlers, and so forth. Now, one day, being out there in the city, competition is hard. Motherfuckers is trying to make a quick dollar on an easier path, you feel me, than standing on that corner. So 12 Grams had an idea now to go up north. So he started going to these places like frickin' New Hampshire, Vermont, borders of Canada. And I don't know how the hell 12 Grams now. He said he really don't understand how the hell he end up CT. So, 12 Grams is out there. He's in a small town. He really don't understand how these small towns operate. Now, you live in these small towns now, and you're a cop. Being J-Bab and being a person who travel all over the world, I'm going to let you really know how it goes. A cop is going to see you as a new black face in that small town, and there's two questions coming up on that cop's mind. Who is this black guy and how many drugs he has on him? Automatically. They could talk all kind of nonsense they want to talk. They can say whatever they want to say, but basically that's what it comes down to. Because you're a new face in town, they don't know who you are, and you're black. Basically, that's what it goes. Now, 12 Grams right here. He's out there. He's been doing this thing for a couple years. I'm talking about doing this thing. 12 Grams is out there. 12 Grams is getting it. Like I'm seeing photos and all of that. Like 12 Grams is out there getting it. Like literally getting it. So a couple times, Kyle and his buddies, they suited up. And I say it's suited up. They suited up for the occasion. You know how they do. They suited up for the occasion. And they came, rushed the crib. You know how they do. Storm to get what they got to get. Okay, boom. It happens now. Kyle got mad because 12 Grams beat the charges. Now, how can you be mad because you did your job and Grams was doing his job? Then you arrested Grams and he beat the charges. That's one time. So they got mad. It happened one time. They did it again. Every time they see him, they harassing him. And you gotta understand, Officer Kyle, State Trooper, CT, he lives out there in the small town that Kyle hustles in or try to make his money. So you can see why Officer Kyle, aka Kyle, the racist and so forth, I'm gonna explain to you deeper on why I say that. That statement was made. you can see why these guys here got mad at 12 grams. Because Kyle want to know, who the hell is you, little black guy, coming in my neighborhood, coming in my town, making this money, living this good life, and person who's born in this town, Officer Kyle. Kyle mad, Kyle, he's not living a life as 12 grams. He's not having that money. He's not having that je ne sais quoi, as you could say, in the lifestyle format. So, a couple times it happened, a couple times it went down, a couple times 12 grams doors got kicked down, and the cops and them, they did their thing or whatever. But Grams, knowing how Grams is, Grams got a great lawyer, so Grams know how to beat them. So since Grams beat the case a couple times or whatever, Officer Kyle took it upon himself to get like a mission of like hatred against this man, like hatred. So it was just racism mixed in the blend. It was just more of racism, hatred, and so forth. And like he was just mad at the dude. So he started to mess with 12 grams. He started to mess with him. It's like everywhere he goes, you see Officer Kyle showing up. He's at the guy's house. Grams is at the store. He's there. So Grams turned around and asked him, "Why do you follow me? Like, what is the problem?" So the officer got mad at him, got up in his face, threatened him, wanted to hit him, wanted to fight him, and so forth. So at this moment now, you have to think for yourself. Grams is caught up in a situation where you could just get up and go and leave. Yeah, go ahead and leave the situation one. Go back home. Go back to where you came from. But then when Graham does that, he's going to be broke. He's going to be in the game. He's going to be stuck. He's no money out there. Grams know his situation. He got to deal with this character, Kyle, and his buddies. 1 second, please. This is it. Very sorry about that, folks, for the interruption. But back to the story, as we say. So, Kyle got mad, and it was like he was messing with the dude. So like I said, Grams got caught up in a situation. He had a few choices. Could have went back home. He's stuck, no money. He has to deal with this guy. Now this guy got mad at him on his off duty hours. The man messes with Grams. He wants to fight him. He just want to get Grams in trouble. Now Grams is caught up with a situation like this. It's okay for the cops to hit you and do whatever they want to you, but you cannot do nothing back to them. Now, that's one situation. And Grams could feel like he want to go one step beyond that. Like, I don't care you're an officer, Kyle. Grams could just go crazy, take it one step above it, and do you dirty when you off duty. And get up in your booty. So you see, Grams is like caught up in a bunch of situations. Grams tried to take it to court. He had a lawyer working on the case. And no matter what, no matter how it comes down to, Grams is being bullied by these people right here when they dress up in these kind of like materials, and they mad because Grams is getting the paper. Like I said, you arrested the man a couple times, you charged the man a couple times, the man beat the charge. Leave Grams alone. But you take it upon yourself, Officer Kyle. So, like I said, this is how deep the story gets. Now, to all the viewers and listeners out there, what do you think Kyle should do? Like I said, he took it to his lawyer. He's trying to get the officer sued. But it doesn't matter what he do. It's a small town, and these people got a great grip on the town. And the officer, I'm just mad at the officer personally, as JVAD would say, because he's taking it on a racist basis, and he's mad off the guy having more money than him. So why don't Officer Kyle get a better job? Why don't these people do something that's better than harassing a person? I don't understand this. So it's like, before I get more crazy and more emotional into the story, I advise my viewers out there to get in contact with JVAB and post some comments. Hit me up with some emails. Let me know what 12 grams should do and how 12 grams should take steps on going about this, because it's not right when you are the officer and you bullying someone, and you can hit them and beat them up and get away with it, and when the average man cannot do you nothing, and when the average man do you something, he's classified as a menace, he's a cop hater, he's a beater, he's this, that, and the other. So it's like, viewers out there, get at me, and we trying to figure this out.